wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Murray. Now can he finish? With a delicate ball. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Di Maria. Rabiot. Goes for it! Brighton, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
A searching ball out wide. Oh, the ball's come loose! Murray. Here it is now, surely! Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Chip through. Dunk positions himself well and cuts it out. Knockout. Marquinhos plays it forward. Cavani. Battles to win it back. Stevens. It's a loose ball. Stevens. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hit into the middle. Knockout. And it's Murray. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brighton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Murray. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gross, played into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Duffy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gross. Neymar. Mbappe. Cavani, Draxler, crunching tackle. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe shoots! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Stevens, now it's Murray, out to the left it goes, going through. It's a brilliant interception. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Aimed long and direct. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Stevens. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Draxler. Well played, he saw that coming. Stevens. And it's Murray. Lovely bit of skill. Stevens. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Mbappe. Neymar. Has a pop! Steered forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Neymar. Cuts it out. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Knockout. Gross. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Big chance here, Murray! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Neymar. And he's cut it out. Cavani with a shot! It's a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Cavani with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Coaxed through there. Gross. Murray.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Murray. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Oh, really good feet from him. Gross.
Brighton need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Played down the flank.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Played back in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And through to the goalkeeper. Lamar. Diego Costa. Partey spreads it towards the left. Now it's Costa. Bernat. Neymar. Juanfran. Aimed long and direct. Partey. Bernat does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it high. Diego Costa.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And it's Neymar. Rabiot. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. Partey. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through, now is he in? Griezmann. Correa looking to get on the end of this. Correa is flagged offside. Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cavani. Lamar. And it's Correa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Silva. Cavani. Neymar goes up and over. Griezmann. Gets it back. That is terrific skill. Partey. Back into the middle. And out to safety.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Lamar. Looking to get within range. Griezmann shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Juanfran gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Griezmann, Costa. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Now it's Costa. Lamar tries to stroke it through. Defence has got rid of that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Partey. And it's Lamar. Correa. Now it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Mbappe. Paredes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played out to the right. Going through. A chance! Correa goes for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Correa really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Now surely. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's got through. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Paredes. Levine cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Costa. Big chance here. Correa chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Paredes. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Lamar. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Diego Costa. Bernat brings the ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Cavani. Nadine positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot gets it back. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Correa.
Great ball, has a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rabiot gets his foot in there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar, Cavani, he's on it, hits one! They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but
Can he score? It's anyone's ball.
With time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Shoots! He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub, you know.
There is the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured... And body! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tauvin done very well to intervene. Now it's Mane. And it's Henderson. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mane. Oh, that's nice. Jordan Henderson. There are a few waiting for it. Giroud absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Robert. Can he score? He's missed another one.
Liverpool really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Fabinho gets it back. Firmino stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino heads it! And it's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. That could... going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Over to the left. In by Jordan Henderson. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shoots! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Fabinho, looking for space out wide. Mane. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's in, can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clearance and very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Played out to the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson tries to dink. Is it in? And another time! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was...
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Firmino has got himself a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Mohamed Salah! It's broken loose. Matuidi. Griezmann. Thauvin. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. Matuidi battles to win it back. Jordan Henderson. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Kante goes looking. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Giroud plays it forward, going through, goes for goal! He's scored! And they are right back within touch! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So is this the start of a comeback? Keeper's ball. Pogba. Thauvin. Looks to thread it through. Alexander-Arnold. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Fabinho. Firmino. Played into space out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino hits it! It's in! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matip. And it's been taken straight back. Conte. Liverpool get it back again. Deftly done. Shot at goal! And the follow-up! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oxlade-Chamberlain did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Henderson. Mane. Plays it back. Mohamed Salah. Varane can hoist it clear. Griezmann. And it's Giroud. Giroud is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's come loose. France have a free kick. Changes here from both sides, in fact. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Looks to thread it through. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Alexander-Arnold, Wijnaldum, Firmino. Oh, the ball's come loose! Chooses to go back, and a header! Oh, almost a sixth!
Firmino just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Thauvin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Tolisso cuts it out. It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Thauvin. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Wijnaldum turns and goes back. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Well played, he saw that coming. Thauvin, ball through, needs to be good here. He's got away. Griezmann. Swept in. Timely intervention. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.